Hey guys, it's Clayton. Hope you're doing well. And I just want to come on here and share a little bit of what I've been reflecting on through some experiences recently. So I started to shadow some more occupational therapists, such as in the setting of skilled nursing with memory care. That was my first time shadowing an occupational therapist or skilled nursing facility in memory care. And yeah, just to talk about it a little, it was definitely interesting. I noticed a lot of people that are in memory care, have a lot of neurological issues, and it's hard for them to be able to even get up and move and do like ADLs, activities of daily living, meaningful things that we take for granted. So it's definitely humbling, and it really does make you appreciate just the small, simple things in life. I really liked how the occupational therapist focused on like cognitive functional levels and really met the person where they're at and adjusted it, like their environment according to the person and their needs. So it wasn't like black and white or a cookie cutter method. It was cool to see the documentation, like how you can diagnose and adjust treatment plans specific to the person. The CODAs, the occupational therapy assistants, same thing. It's just they led most of the exercise and activities. I think I would just want to do more instead of just like doing the exercises or activities. Not that that's bad. Some people are content with that, but I would like to do more. So also the PTAs and the physical therapists, definitely interesting to shadow. I didn't shadow them that much. I was looking more for occupational therapy because I know what PT is. And yeah, I saw most of the PTs and PTAs just led exercises, which makes sense. But like I just see, it seems to be like in a skilled nursing facility from my experience. I could be wrong, and I don't want to overgeneralize it based on my experience. They just really focus on movement, which isn't bad. And it doesn't seem very holistic. Like, I think it was more interesting to see what the occupational therapist does, because it seems to be they can do like everything, or they do everything. They focus on like cognitive function for neurological issues or conditions as well. Then earlier last week, I shadowed a sports physical therapy clinic, and that was really interesting. I think a lot of us can see that being the fairy tale or dream, working with athletes, because it's so cool. It's also like promoted and marketed a lot. Like, be that movement specialist to help people relieve pain, get better, so they can get back to doing what they love, such as playing sports or just simple daily activities. Then also, I shadowed an occupational therapist through LLA therapy, and that was definitely a different environment. It was pediatrics, my first pediatrics environment shadowing, and yeah, it's just such a humbling and fun environment. Like, I don't think I can see myself doing that though long term. And the thing is, like, I'm open-minded, so like I can adapt, and we got to be comfortable. But where is our passions? Where do those lie? And then where is our heart? Where's our calling? And I know that will come over time as I shadow more, do internships, and get into the field. But what I liked about LLA therapy is, yeah, it's holistic, and it focuses on the systems of the body, and also emotional regulation for young children. I would like to shadow a physical therapist in peds. Just my background and what's more relatable, like, I think I would definitely like to focus more on older adults, active aging, even geriatrics. But yeah, I really do like how cool sports performance is. Like, it's so advanced and clinical. And it's like, there's so much to learn. But the Lord blessed me with an opportunity to be able to, like, be mentored, shadow, and volunteer with a newer private practice cash clinic for sports performance physical therapy. And yeah, I think it would be a great opportunity. Also, there's like a personal training gym there as well, and it's really cool to see they do sports performance, physical therapy, fitness classes for personal training. So it's definitely like holistic and whole body. Now, I did notice as I've been shadowing, reflecting, and thinking about physical therapy or occupational therapy, I know what drew me. Like being a personal trainer, I saw that it can be a great career field. But for me specifically, I want to do more instead of just lead exercises. And I want to be able to like be the professional of exercise science and be able to be that movement specialist and not like just settle there. I want to aim high. In anything I do, I want to like do it with my full effort, capability, and just aim the highest possible. Because sky is not even the limit, really. So yeah, going for that doctor's degree in occupational therapy or physical therapy, I know it would give me the best opportunities to get that license, be able to like diagnose, treat people, and that'd be really cool. I am leaning more towards physical therapy. I think it's where my passions, background, and experience lies. Not that I can't do occupational therapy. I just know it's going to be a harder path, more competitive, but I really feel like I can definitely do it. And I don't want to limit myself. I just see what I want to do. It aligns more with my goals. So maybe I should stop like just saying I'm deciding between OT or PT, just because OT is the easier route. But yeah, throughout my shadowing, reflection, and studying this field and getting hands-on experience, I notice a lot of things, as many people do, but seeing like the amount of compassion, empathy, and patience you need to have with people, especially in certain settings, it's very humbling. Like I can see it being intimidating, especially in skilled nursing facilities, like how fragile people seem to be. But that's where our why comes in. Like if we're called to do something or we're passionate, I know things will come into fruition. Like just, having a why and purpose is so important. And I think I'm definitely able to narrow my why. Like, setting my passions aside, like as much as I am interested in like exercise science, biomechanics, health, wellness, and fitness. But like there can be many reasons to your why. Like you want to be different, you want to help people, you want a better future for yourself and your future family. But I think when it comes to my why of wanting to be like a physical therapist is, just being able to have no cap or limitation in what I can help people with. And I know in a perfect world that would be nice, but I also know like insurance tends to limit our practices, and that's what you can do with a private practice or business without insurance involved. You can do whatever you want, and there's no limitation with the service you can provide people. Like I hear and see the history of humans and how physical therapy and occupational therapy started. Like it's just so cool to be able to like use exercise as medicine. Like who knew? Yeah, who knew that you can literally like use a natural healing of the body just through movement to help people like get. And then thinking about all the settings you can work in, like you're not just stuck in a certain setting. Like for example, you can start off in home health and literally be your own boss. You can create your own schedule, you can travel, and there aren't any benefits with that, with healthcare and all that. But it would just be so cool to see what you can do. Like, and the field is not ever going to die out. As much as people think it may, because technology, like, we're always going to need connection and in-person relatability. But yeah, digging deeper into the why, like being a physical therapist, occupational therapist, PTA, OTA, any rehab professional, personal trainer, healthcare provider, but specifically in this field with rehab, and mentioning just physical therapy as it's most related to me and where I'm being led. We have the ability to like literally go so deep down into the body and be able to like get to root causes of pain, discomfort, and like there's always injuries happen. Like as much as we try to prevent injury, it's like impossible. Like taking care of ourselves, exercising, strengthening, stretching, doing mobility definitely does help, but it's more like injury resistance, I like to think of it as. So helping people relieve pain, get back to normal function, or function that they're able to have so they can simply like brush their teeth, do their hair, clean themselves, be independent, and promote quality of life. Like to really go on walks, to be around their family, to be at that wedding for their children, to be able to like play the sports that they like. It's like for the grandparents that wants to be able to be there for her grandkids and just live life. It's for the people that had a sudden situation in life that really affected their neurological issue, and getting them back to like function so they can be better versions of themselves. Just help people be able to heal and restore is really cool. So yeah, that's where my thoughts and head is at right now, and I'm really excited for this field and this journey, and yeah, it will get more clear as time goes on. But yeah, thank you guys for listening, and have a blessed day.